My name is Preston Guan-So. I use he, him, they, them pronouns, and I'm a product executive. I'm an author and also an editor. And I'm also a founder of a software conference, so I do a lot of different things. I identify as queer and non-binary.
I'm John Fleming, and I am a senior scientist with the Center for Biological Diversity, he, him pronouns. So the mission of the Center for Biological Diversity is saving life on Earth, and I am part of a climate program within the organization. So we're focused on addressing climate change and its threats to species.
My name is Jeremiah Lee. I use they, them pronouns. I am a clinical researcher and I'm focusing on queer health.
Hi, thanks for having me. My name is Alana McGinnis. I'm a cis lesbian software engineer. I actually write a lot of documentation for our medical devices for when they get sent to the FDA for application.
I'm Hera Anderson. I use she, her pronouns. I'm trans, non-binary. And I work in the entertainment industry. I'm an actress, producer, writer. I do all the stuff.
My name is Laura Howard. My pronouns are she, her, hers. My job is a technical program manager at MongoDB.
You know, those of you who are watching right now, I'm sure you have a lot of questions about my attire today. It's not, athletic attire. It's actually part of a very core part of my identity, which is as a member of the kink, BDSM, and fetish community, I work very hard to really hold space for those of us who are kinky and are fetishists within the queer community, the larger LGBTQ plus community, and also to fight for the fact that we deserve to be part of the community as well. We are part of a subculture, but that doesn't make us any less queer or any less valid as members of the queer community and the queer spaces that we inhabit.
We do deal with intersectionality, so we bring in aspects of environmental justice, and we have, we work in coalition with partners who are environmental justice organizations, because those communities that are disproportionately impacted by climate change are largely low income and communities of color. And then we know within that are, LGBT folks who are marginalized within those communities. So therefore, if you're having these disproportionate impacts on low income or communities of color, then you're also in some ways having even more of a burden on those kind of groups within those groups.
I think that oftentimes when we think of diversity, we think of it from a numerical approach, that we need to have a quota and reach it in terms of, oh, we have this many people who are this. But when we think of it like that, we're not then thinking about why those people were excluded from those spaces.
I think growing up, there was a lot of pressure that I put on myself, but also I think the world puts on you to identify a certain way. And I think in the future, I'd like to see it just not be like something you think of, like everyone is just themselves and you accept that and you're not thinking about it as much.
If we respect in any country, in anywhere in the world, if we respect each other, that would be much perfect for me.
I'm more of a person that I want to leave a legacy that we're doing things so you don't have to fight.